The Polk County Sheriff's Office is hoping you, the public, can help them find the driver of a vehicle involved in a hit and run.
David and Kathleen Van Gundy were riding their recumbent tricycles when they were hit from behind on November 3rd. It happened at Northwest 26th Street and Northwest 54th Avenue. KCCI's Marcus McIntosh spoke with them, and Marcus, they're still recovering.
They are, Laura and Ben. It's going to be a long road for David Van Gundy. He tells us he will be at Yonker Rehabilitation at Iowa Methodist Medical Center until at least early December. He is battered and broken, but refuses to let what happened change who he is. For David Van Gundy, the scars and the physical pain of the early afternoon of November 3rd will eventually go away. The emotional pain could last a lifetime.
I'll try to go to sleep and I'll close my eyes and I'm right back there. And it just loops that initial impact, and and it's like you can't get rid of it.
The hit and run left his recumbent trike and his body twisted and broken. David suffered a broken pelvis in 2 places, broken ribs, a broken sternum, and a broken clavicle. He and his wife Kathleen, who received minor injuries, were riding their trikes south on Northwest 26th Street. When they were hit by a vehicle from behind, the driver then drove away.
I actually feel kind of sorry for the guy, or I say guy, generic. I don't know who it was, but I would hate to be that person, living with that.
David says moments after impact, he remembers lying in the road. Then adrenaline kicked in.
I started rolling to the west, and I just felt like I needed to get out of the road so that I didn't want to have another car coming by.
The Van Gundys are hopeful the driver responsible will be found. The Polk County Sheriff's Office is hoping the public will play a role.
Maybe this person took their car to an auto repair shop. Maybe somebody in the public knows about that. Maybe this person talked to somebody about it. Maybe they're shooken up. We're just hoping the public can come forward with any information.
Lieutenant Chance says as the investigation continues, they have come up with a possible vehicle description.
It could have been a Kia, a 2011, a 2016 Kia, silver in color, but we don't know if those parts were found from a previous accident.
The Van Gundys say when they ride their bikes, they always wear their helmets and have flags on their trikes. Both say biking is what they do, telling us they were on the tail end of a more than 50-mile ride that Monday before the crash. David says it will take some time, but he will get back on his trike. The Polk County Sheriff's Office is asking anyone who saw or knows something about what happened to call Crime Stoppers. The number is on your screen. Laura?
Wow, wishing David the best in his recovery. Thank you, Marcus.